Ready.
Three.
Hey, want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
See this grinder? Or welder?
Yeah.
It's gone. Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, can you hold that and then you
This grinder?
smack my face with it?
Oh, you can eat it. Yum nom 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 nom. Try that again. Nope, wrong one. No.
Which did you do to eat it?
I don't know. Yeah, that one, I guess. The facepalm one. Nope, that's the thumbs up one. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So tasty. More. More. I need more. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Yardy harmy hearties and hello Morelibus.
Hello.
Are you doing good?
Very well, thank you.
Yay.
I'm a little hungry.
So you're hungry?
No, no, no.
Nom, 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 nom.
Tasty.
Very tasty. Yes, let's see if I can do it as well.
The floor looks different, Jaws.
Nom, 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 nom.
Beautiful.
Yes, the floor looks different. We have an update of updates. And we got the new textures for the light and heavy armor, more high definition Lego style texture. I mean, it's not really, I think it's the coloring we have. If you fly up and look at stuff from far away, kind of get a toyish feel to our base. That's how I feel anyway, kind of Lego toys.
Yeah. It looks like it has really good detail when you're up close, but once you get further away, it starts to look like plastic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look really close to it, it's very pretty.
Like this close. Like so close. You can smell it.
Closer, Jaws.
But I can get closer. Can I? I'm closer. Mmm, texture.
It's
The
delicious.
texture. The taste of it. Okay, so what more do we have? We have some new respawn ships. I haven't looked at those. Have you?
I have not, but they're showing up in our medbay when we die or whatever. We have the option to respawn them in, but we haven't checked them out.
Yeah. And some of the spherical gravity gen.
Yeah.
That seems...
We haven't messed with that either, but that could be interesting.
Yeah. Could be interesting. I think the technique they could use to make the asteroids awesome with gravity. That is what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, more gravity with more stuff. More things affected by gravity.
Yay! Everything affected by gravity. Your thoughts as well.
My thoughts are affected by gravity. That's why I'm always dropping them on the floor.
Exactly.
I did something to my Mollar ship, Jaws.
It's the door molar.
4 drills were not enough. So I decided to go for an upgrade. I added, 2 drills on each side, and he's kind of wobbly, though in the recent patch he was wobbly before. So I'm going to turn these on. So he does move around a bit. But on
it's not too bad.
the bonus, it seems a bit better, actually. I did add a bit more heavy armor to the outside. So maybe that leveled him out a bit. But yeah, I should be able to collect a lot more faster. And with the drills sticking out like that, that means my back end won't be grinding against the walls. So hopefully, anyway. I haven't actually tested him in an asteroid, but
yeah, just finished him.
Yeah, just finished.
So I think your addition is about 30-40% of your ship. 40, I'd say.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Size-wise.
I like how it looks, or it turned out okay, I think. The way they kind of stick out. They look like they're just
look like
jetting
an addition,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, like little arms. Except for the
Cool,
bottom
yeah.
here where the collector is, it's a bit more boxy.
Rigid.
Boxy Cleopatra? Wait, Foxy
Foxy.
Cleopatra?
Yeah.
But I'll probably tweak it a bit more. But
yeah.
Anyway, I was trying to work out like a large ship design, but couldn't come up with anything that good, so stick with the small ships for now.
Yeah.
And you were checking something out with your door maker, using one of the new features from last week.
Oh yes, I would do some with the grouping and stuff. I was doing some AFK mining.
Yeah.
It wasn't really AFK. I was there. I was looking.
Hands-free.
So, but hands-free mining, which you can pretty much do with any ship now. But if we fly over to this asteroid over here, if you can see it, we can go check out the beautiful hole that I made.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Mollar actually. Maybe I can test him out over there.
Yeah, do that.
Come on, Mollar.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I think I'm flying. Let me make sure I'm flying to the right asteroid, actually.
I'm over here. Can you see my face? No, probably
Scanning.
not.
Scanning. Scanning.
It's the place where we smashed the spawn ship that we had in the beginning.
Yeah, that's where I think I'm heading. But, I mean, I could be heading the wrong way. Regroup! Come to the Mollar. I don't know where you are. And I can't see your name.
See your name, see your name.
You might be too
Talking
far
about
away.
seeing names, they added this kind of background shadow thing.
Yeah. We're not Hey, welcome. Is he dead?
I did it. Wait.
Did you survive that? Wow.
I stopped just in time.
Okay, I think I was heading to the right asteroid then.
Just kill me. Just kill me. Do it.
Don't
kill me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
well,
there we go. It
I'll
was grinded.
I'll scoop your body to the... Okay, so I was heading to the right asteroid. There's also a mining transport that just showed up. However, we've noticed we had wanted to do an attack with some krill today. We had a couple things preventing us from doing so. One, we don't have nearly enough ammo made up. And two, Jaws, you went to go look at a private sale. What did you find?
Yes, just to... you remember that before the ships were kind of jumping a little bit sometimes?
Yeah, like stuttering
like
back
they were
and
just
forth.
teleporting half a block or 1 block forward and backwards. They do that once or twice a second now. I'd say once a second.
Wow.
They just do that, and it's between 1 block and a tenth of a block, something that they're just jumping back and forwards. My guys can see a little clip on this side of the screen now, hopefully if I edit properly.
So here's your hands-free hole.
Yes, my hands-free hole. It's
very nice. Oh yeah,
very
and you
nice.
found it. You came into a cave.
Yes, into a cave with gold.
Did you keep going, or did you stop here? Oh, it looks like
no, my inventory was almost full.
oh,
I don't have a
right.
cargo.
Right. Oh yeah, I was thinking, like anywhere we use like a conveyor in our build, you could just replace it with like a whole bunch of small cargo containers. So you could have linear storage in your mining ship. Anywhere you have like any conveyor block, basically. A tube.
Oh yeah.
Just throw a little small cargo. It wouldn't be very nice to look at in terms of the inventory screen, but...
That's true. It would be
like
terrifying.
40 small containers. Okay, I'm going to try mining. Just find a fresh piece with some platinum, gold. What we're really lacking is the magnesium, it seems. That's what we need for making the guns, but I don't see any in front of me, so let's see how this goes. See if I forgot to do something.
So now you're manually doing?
I am manually doing it, but why don't we... Do I still have that group? Forward thrusters, inner ring, outer ring. Okay, let's do...
I'll stand right behind you.
So on my screen, I'm setting up some... These thrusters are already grouped. These are the ones that are facing backwards. And now I'm just putting it to my hotbar. So now I should be able to turn them on. And he should fly forward on his own. And then I could just... I could turn on the drill as well. Right now I'm just holding down the button.
Oh,
I'm not
you don't have an antenna.
I should, yeah.
I guess it's not on, because I can't hack you.
Ah, nice. I don't know if it is. Let's find out. I have both a antenna and a... Oh yeah, I don't have it on. Suck it.
Wow, you're bouncing around.
Doesn't look too bad on my end. Oh, here's the
Now,
other thing I
you-
did not test, is if it will... if I have any dead spots. But it looks to be okay.
No, it doesn't look like it.
It's making like a plus symbol. Like a little
Oh,
clover
you can
leaf or
still
something.
use... You can still use the other forward thrusters, because you're pressing forward, right?
Yeah, I was pressing forward out of habit there. Oh, so yeah, even though those are overrided, I can provide more.
Yeah, you can have
Oh,
like
yeah.
a boost.
Yeah, hey, yeah. You were talking
A
about
goat.
boost key. We actually have that ability now, I guess.
Which is... It's not really a boost, I'd say.
No.
It's back to normal.
It's turning on. It's well, you could have like a large thruster, I guess, that only turns on with the boost key. But yeah, it's
That's
pretty much
true.
just it's still crippling your ship and then bringing it back to full capacity. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. That looks pretty good to me.
Yeah,
It's-
that looks good.
It's pretty spacious. Oh, I'm fighting it. Oops, I'm still trying to fly forward. Let's let's turn those off.
Oh.
Whoops.
I had them at full thrust.
Oh!
You just flew into something.
And then I died. We've noticed we've
You
been
died?
dying. Yeah. We've been dying very easily. Like any explosion. I think the explosion on the ship is what's killing us. I don't know. And we like get launched out of the cockpit. Whoops. I'm not sure what I broke.
You just broke a thruster. It's not that bad.
Okay.
I'll try to get your ship out if I can. Oh, I can squeeze in.
Okay. Mola, mola, mola. I don't think I had anything on my body. Look at my beautiful body.
I can fly.
But yeah, Mollar got an upgrade.
Upgrades.com. Do you have anything? No.
Aw. Wait.
That's too bad.
What he has is a hand drill. There we go. Take that hand drill. Old
We
me.
need more drills, Morilbus. Yes.
More.
We have so many drills.
Excellent. Well, we'll head back to base.
Back to base.
Back to base. So we talked about the krill. We talked about our limitations on fighting. So yeah, things seem a little bit kind of buggy right now. We've also lost some items when we were welding. We're not sure if that's fixed. Jars did a little test and it seems to be. But we went through almost double or more than double steel plates than we should have when I started welding some of the floor.
Yeah.
So we kind of put a halt to building right now until we get a bit more stability or another patch out to fix this, or a hot fix.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're kind of limited on what we can work on. But we had an idea on these cargo ships. We like, I mean, our main goal is really to build this whole stuff so we can go capture them. It's we're kind of dragging it out, but we're building all this infrastructure so we can do this. And we thought about we could work on something that was added a while ago, but the whole antenna grid system. Currently we just have one antenna, but we talked about maybe launching some probes out into space. And with the new ability for like remote control via antenna, as long as they're in range of our antenna, I believe we can control them. So we could basically fly them out from our station out. I think we were talking about maybe sending them out 20,000.
Yes.
And then boosting our range up to 20,000, assuming power limits allow that.
Let's actually take a look at that real quick because we can.
Yeah. I love the antenna, the fact that we can now just remote into the station anywhere.
I
don't have to go access something.
I just went to fly attacks or something. I'm not used to this.
Yeah, I've slowly been trying to train myself. Serendipity. Okay, so current output is 40. And if we boost that up to 20...
Oh, I did something wrong. Okay, there we go. That's
it's
80.
It was linear, so that's okay. That's odd. I thought it would
How
go up
much?
more.
No, it's
huge.
What's the max? The max is 4 megawatts.
Okay.
That's not that bad.
So that, I mean, this allows us to communicate with the station from anywhere, basically, right now, if it's on infinite. But it doesn't allow us to see things infinitely away from us. So, like, the cargo ships, they have, like, a range of, I think it's 10,000. So, in order for us to see them, their range has to physically hit this antenna, like where it is. So they have to be within 10,000, even if we set this thing to like infinity or 20,000 or whatnot.
Yeah.
But I think it's right. Like you were talking about sending out a probe in 6 directions.
Yes, in the 6 basic directions, the same as the station is locked to.
Yeah.
On the same grid.
So like each face just straight out. And then if we sent them out about 20,000 out and set everything to 20,000, so our 2 antennas would be in range of each other so they can communicate back and forth. I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
And then there'll be some dead zones like in the diagonals probably, but
yeah,
it will improve our range still immensely. And if we want to, we could send out more probes. But that's probably a good starting idea, I think, is just those 6. Get those out of the way and then, yeah, improve our visibility. So maybe we can get some cargo ships if there's ones further out. Right now, we only see them once they pop into that 10,000 range.
Oh, yeah.
No antenna eating.
Well, I want it.
Well, we don't have a plan. We've roughly talked about this idea, but we don't know. We could talk about it on camera. I don't know how much time we have left, Jaws. My time didn't work today.
5-10 minutes or so.
Okay, so we could go over it. We could kind of hash something out, maybe. Yeah, we don't have a design. We might. I was talking about maybe doing some just. It sounded like rotors and stuff are a bit more stable, so we could try to make something that basically folds out once it gets to location. It's not really necessary by any means, but it might be interesting just to try.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're doing it remote, we wouldn't really know it worked unless like we could test it before we send it out, and then once it gets there, we'll know it works if it's receiving power from the solar cells and what have you.
If we send it out remotely, how do we stop it?
Well, we could just do the thruster override. So as long as we don't let it get out of range, we could just stop it. So we'd have to watch it, I guess. And once it gets close to the 20,000, we have to turn off
the override and it'll stop itself.
Yeah. And then we have to think about powering it. Like we could power it from solar cells once it's out there. If we want to do something where the solar cells aren't out right away, we'd have to provide a backup power just so it could get out there. So we could do maybe a small gen or a battery or something. It's flying! Woohoo! We'll slowly drift up as we talk. There we go.
Yes.
So yeah, so we could do that. We could do, I think you were talking about, instead of having the solar part rotate, we could just rotate the whole satellite so it faces the sun. So it gets power that way. So if we do that way, we'd have to provide like gyros, and we could just keep them on override, I guess, so that we don't accidentally turn the ship. But we could still manually rotate it when it gets there. But I think we want to use like the faces of the station to make sure these things fly out pretty much in a straight line. So we don't want to like eye it up. We just want them to fly straight. So we don't want to manually mess it up by rotating it. But if we keep it on override, I don't think it would be an issue.
I don't think so, no. If we have rotors and stuff, it might on the ship or satellite.
Right. Oh, that's a good
then
point.
Then it might do turn.
Because that will be like it's dragging a separate ship, unless they've fixed that. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So maybe, yeah, maybe not having any moving parts would be better for that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It might drift off course if we do it and not make it completely center of mass or symmetrical all the way around to balance it out.
I think one thing we could do is that we send out a basic thruster cargo reactor thruster, just a little stick that we are on, and we fly it out and we lock it in place by making it a station, and then we build the satellite out in place and we have it as a station out there.
Yeah, we could do that. That would work. That'd be safe. It would involve us having to go out there.
Yeah.
But it would be probably the safest way to make sure everything works properly. We could keep that as a backup, I guess. If it doesn't work, we go out and assess. Like, we could try one, fly it out, see if we can get it to work. If it doesn't work, then we could try that for the other 5, or we could try something different.
So if you have any ideas on how how you would do this, you could send us some picture or something.
Yeah.
We can see
absolutely.
your thoughts.
So we'd need to have
ideas and things.
What did we work out for the antenna? That was 40,000, correct?
40,000, yes.
Per 10,000? Okay, so it's 80,000. So we'd need to generate at least 80,000. And what does a solar panel generate?
Solar.
Where do we find that?
Solar panel. 12.
Oops, that's a rotor.
1,000.
12,000. So we need 4? No, 8, 7.
1.
1? Oh, am I totally wrong?
Maybe?
It generates 12 and we need 80, right?
Is it 120? 120.
Oh, 120. Sorry, I heard just 20. Okay, so we just need 1. Okay.
No, I think I said 12.
Oh, okay.
Thinking 100.
Okay. So that's easy. That's not huge. Oops. I hit the top, Jaws.
So in that case, we can actually just slam on a few solar panels and just send it out, and it could be inefficient.
Yeah. It wouldn't necessarily have to be rotated properly. I mean, just 2 solar panels, as long as it's roughly facing the sun.
You want to try placing a solar panel on the wall to see how much we get from it?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Yay!
Oops, wrong button.
Do we steal a solar panel from over here?
Sure.
Temporary usage. It's for a good cause.
Let's do it.
Take ages. It's actually not taking ages.
Oh, there you are. Which one are you stealing?
The top one, the closest. I'm stealing everything. Don't worry, Marabas. It's gonna be fine. Placing it over here.
I don't believe you. I'm scared.
It's okay, Marabas. Trust me. Did everything fit in your pockets?
Yep. My
Wow.
pockets are huge. No, I think you took most of it. There's only like 400 left. I thought they did take more space, though. That's strange.
I know they nerfed the price of the solar panel,
Ah,
but I don't know how. Maybe it's just...
we're getting 2 bars. Oh,
Also.
I was trying to find solar information in the rotor. That was my problem. Okay. Access denied.
Should a solar
85. I
This
think.
should be... I don't know which one. Solar panel? This one? 85?
Yeah, I believe it's that one because it's the only one that's access denied for me. So 85.
Yeah, me, no share.
So that would work.
Yeah, that's actually just enough.
That's enough as is. So if we put 2 on just for the hell of it, then we'd
Yeah.
be laughing. And it would look better maybe with 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just make it look like an actual satellite.
Yeah. So we could do that.
Yeah, that's
like
cool.
Fly it out and then rotate it when it gets there. We'll add a gyro, but we'll override it so we don't spin it out. And that should be pretty safe. So like 1 thruster, 2 solar panels, 1 gyro, and an antenna, pretty much, I guess.
Yeah.
You could do it, Jaws. I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
Look
wait.
forward.
Should I? Should I really believe in myself? Yeah.
Oh.
Come on!
If
There
you
we
don't,
go.
if you don't do it, I'm gonna try to believe in myself.
Did I place it upside down? Nope.
Perfect.
There we go. Finally. Finally.
Beautiful.
Oh, there's another funny thing with this.
Don't forget to share that one. Share it.
I'll forget to share it. It's okay. Let's go here. Control panel. We'll start from the top and we'll go to the bottom and we'll just share with my faction. Perfect.
Control A. Yes. Always good to do once in a while. Good idea.
Yeah. You know, I thought I remembered that we had like 1,500 or 1.5 tons of uranium. And then I went in and checked and we had like 300 kilos.
And I had no recollection of this, so I was like, "Yeah, I don't remember having that much."
Yeah,
I don't think so.
So we
Jonas.
figured out that I was probably crazy and read it wrong, and I bought into this as well. But then I walked into the krill, or my door maker, and looked into the inventory, and I noticed that he had stolen 1.2 tons of uranium.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit of a funny thing, actually.
Yeah, so maybe like we've now turned off our reactors from pulling, basically. The conveyor.
Yeah.
We turned off the conveyor on our ships, like the Mollar, so that shouldn't happen anymore. But that's, yeah, so if you ever have any missing ore, your ships might have leached it out of your conveyor system.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so let's see, where did we put the other uranium? We put it in this guy. I'll move over.
And I previously isolated our reactor as well. So for 2 reasons. So he wasn't pulling uranium from locations so that we could use it for like weapons and stuff if we wanted it somewhere. But yeah. I doubt a reactor would pull from another reactor though. So maybe it would have been safer in the reactor than in a storage container.
Yeah, maybe. We never know. But Maribus. Gonna say goodbye. I think we're gonna say goodbye.
Goodbye.
What do you think? Do you have something to add?
Nope. I'm trying to find my
Say
keys.
something inspirational. Something that we can use to share on.
Don't forget to floss.
Perfect.
Floss. And eat plenty of grinders. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, I spit out. I spit out a welder.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Enough.